Hey, what's up guys? My name is Subtonic and I'm a live sound engineer. I've been seeing a lot of artists making the same mistake over and over and over again. And this one mistake leads to really bad sounding vocals as well as constant feedback issues on stage. I want to help performing artists correct this mistake. So, the topic of today's video is how to hold the microphone properly. Follow the tips in my video and you'll make sure that you never have any of these issues in your future performances ever again. So, let's get into it. When you're on stage and you decide that you want to hold the microphone, if you hold it literally anywhere that is not the spherical grill that's on top, you are holding the microphone properly. So, if you want to hold it down here, that's cool. As long as you're not touching the grill, you're good. If you want to hold a little lower, this is perfect. Down here, this is fine too. As long as you are not touching the grill, you are holding the microphone properly and you will not cause any issues to your show. Now you're probably wondering what's so bad about touching the grill? Well, when you touch the grill, you end up changing the frequency response of the microphone. And now your voice sounds more like a telephone effect instead of your own natural voice. This doesn't sound good on loudspeakers. And the more you cup the grill, the more telephone effect you get out of it. And it just sounds even worse. And when you cup the grill and get this telephone voice, it makes it really hard for the audience to fully understand what it is that you are saying. And when your voice sounds like a telephone and is trying to compete with a full band, you just end up sounding like a bunch of telephone voice gibberish that no one can fully understand. And that's not good. The other reason you don't want to touch the grill is because you will cause feedback on stage. To demonstrate this, I do have a floor monitor in front of me like you would on stage. You can't actually see it on the camera angle, but I'm pretty close to it. But as I'm talking, you hear I'm not having any feedback issues. There's nothing happening. But as soon as I start to touch the grill, now I'm starting to get some of that telephone sound effect that we talked about earlier. And also there is a bit of a ringing sound coming through the monitor now. And this generally doesn't sound very good. And on a bigger stage with more floor monitors, this could actually lead to some feedback and ringing issues on stage. So now let me back up and hold the microphone in a different way, in a way that I've seen some artists hold the mic, and let's see what this does. So as I'm talking right now, there's some feedback issues. Stage dynamic microphones all have some type of cardioid polar pattern. What that means is the mic is directional. It's only going to pick up sound from directly in front of it and reject sounds from the side and behind the microphone. So in this case, with my Shure SM58, it's picking up only my voice, which is directly in front of the microphone, and it's rejecting sounds from the side and behind the mic. That's why I was able to talk while in front of my floor monitor, because it's behind the microphone, so the mic isn't picking it up. But when you touch the grill, you change the polar pattern of the microphone from cardioid into Omni. What Omni means is the microphone is picking up literally everything on the stage. There's no sound rejection happening anywhere. So when the mic is now picking up your voice and any of the floor monitors that are in front of you, that's going to create a loop. And when a loop happens, feedback issues start to happen on stage. And nobody likes feedback issues. So as long as you don't touch the grill and hold the microphone from the handle, you shouldn't have any more issues on stage. Or at the very least, if there are sound issues on stage, they're not your fault. That's it for this video. Hit the like button if you found it helpful. I would greatly appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button if you would like to see more content from me, and I will see you in the next video.